Hey there, welcome to today's episode of Money Mindset. Have you ever wondered how you can make your dreams a reality right now? What if you could begin living as if everything you desire has already come true? Imagine feeling successful, healthy, or loved today, not someday, but right now. In this episode, we are exploring the powerful concept of living from the end. By end of this podcast, you will have actionable tools to start living the life you have always dreamed of today. So, are you ready to step into your dream life? One of the concept of living from the end was originally introduced by Neville Goddard, who was a powerful teacher and mystic who revolutionized the way we think about manifestation and law of attraction. So, what does it mean exactly? At its core, living from the end is the practice of thinking, feeling, and acting as if your desires have already been fulfilled. Instead of focusing on the journey or worrying about the how, we should embrace the feeling of the wish already being accomplished as if it's a reality in the present moment. Our imagination, when harnessed with feelings, holds the creative power to shape our external world. So instead of waiting for your desired outcome to appear, embody the emotions and mindsets of having already achieved our goal, whether it's wealth, love, or health. The key is to live as though it's already true. By doing so, you begin to align your energy with that reality, and the universe responds accordingly. It is not just about positive thinking, it's about creating the internal state that matches the life you want to experience. Imagination is the creative force behind everything we experience. And key to manifesting our desires lies with our ability to vividly imagine them as already true. And most importantly, to feel those desires as they are happening right now. The imagination is not just a tool for daydreaming, it's a powerful mechanism that creates your reality. Our external world is simply a reflection of our internal state, meaning that feelings and beliefs we hold internally are blueprint for everything that shows up in our life. For example, if you want to attract financial abundance, don't just imagine the money you want to have. Imagine how it feels to already have it. How would your life look? How would you feel waking up every day with freedom to know what you love without worrying about finances? By tapping into that feeling of abundance, not just the thought, you begin to shift your energy and align yourself with that reality. That feeling part is crucial. Emotion behind a thought is what fuels the manifestation. So that is why sometimes it's not enough to simply visualize. You need to truly feel the emotions of your desire, whether it's excitement, gratitude, or peace. Those feelings are powerful catalyst that sends out a vibrational signal to the universe that you're already living in the end result. In other words, the universe doesn't respond to what you want. It responds to how you feel about what you want. When you feel abundant, loved, and successful, you begin to magnetize these exact experiences to you. The more you embody the emotions of your desire, the quicker your external world will begin to reflect that feeling. Now that we know and understand the power of imagination and feeling, let's break down some practical steps you can take to start living from the end today. The key here is consistency. You want to make this a part of your daily routine so it becomes second nature. Here are some actionable steps to help you get started. Step 1, create a mental image of your desired outcome. The first step is to form a clear, vivid mental picture of your goal or desire as if it's already manifested. Whether you're visualizing a new job, getting more money, being your business a success, picture it in detail. See yourself already living the end result. What does your life look like? What are you doing? Who are you with? The more specific you can be, the better. Make this mental image as real and as detailed as possible. Step 2, feel the emotions associated with your desire. This step is crucial. It's not just about seeing the pictures, but also feeling it. Feel the excitement, gratitude, and peace, or joy that comes with having your desire fulfilled. If you want more financial abundance, imagine the relief of not having to worry about the money. If it's a love you seek, imagine the warmth and the joy of being connected with someone. Emotions are the fuel that bring imagination to your life. So immerse yourself in those feelings. You shouldn't feel like it's happening right now. Words are powerful. To reinforce your new mindset, use affirmations that align with the feeling of your wish fulfilled. Instead of saying things like, I hope to be wealthy, say, I'm financially abundant. Affirmations should be in present tense and resonate with the emotional state you're trying to embody. Say with them with conviction as if it's already true. The step 4 is to act as if it's already true. You need to align your actions with the feelings of your desires being fulfilled. For instance, if you want to be healthy, start making choices that someone who is already healthy would make. If you want to attract a successful career, begin caring for yourself with the confidence of someone who already has that position. Your action should mirror the state of the end result. This sends a powerful message to your subconscious and universe that you're already living in that reality. And step 5, surrender the how. One of the most biggest challenges in living from the end is letting go of the need to control how things will unfold. Once you have embraced the feeling of wish fulfilled, your job is to trust the process. Don't obsess over the how, the details of how things will come to be. Just live in the end result. Keep taking inspired action and trust that universe will lead you to opportunities, people, and more inspired action needed to bring it into your life. These steps aren't about waiting for something to happen in future. They are about embodying the present feeling of already having what you want. The more you live from this place, the more you will see your desires manifest in your life. The key is to stay consistent, positive, and aligned with the feeling of end result. Now let's address something that inevitably comes up when you start living from end: doubt and resistance. You might be thinking, this all sounds good, but what if it doesn't work? What if my circumstances don't change? This is completely normal and, in fact, part of the process. But here's the thing: doubt and resistance are signals that you are on right track, not the wrong one. Remember, our external world is always a reflection of our inner world. When you start imagining and feeling your desires as already fulfilled, your subconscious mind might push back. It might tell you this isn't real and I'm not worthy of this. But these doubts are simply a product of old programming and beliefs that are no longer serving you. So, how to overcome these doubts? First, acknowledge the resistance without judgment. The first step to overcoming resistance is not to fight it. Don't judge yourself for feeling doubtful or resistant. Instead, acknowledge it. Understand that these feelings are a part of the process and simply old beliefs trying to protect you from change. The more you resist the resistance, the more it grows. But when you acknowledge it, it loses its power. Refocus. Step two, refocus on feeling of wish fulfilled. When doubt creeps in, redirect your focus to the end result. Imagine the feelings of having what you want, as if it's already part of your life. If your mind tells you it's not working, remind yourself, I'm living from the end result. I'm already there. Keep the focus on how you want to feel, not on the doubts or external evidence that things haven't shifted yet. Use affirmations, that is step three, to reframe your thoughts or your inner dialogue. A powerful tool to combat doubt is affirmations. When you start hearing that voice of doubt, counter it with affirmations that align with the truth of your desire. For example, if your mind tells you this isn't happening, you can counter it with, I'm confident and aligned with my desires, or my dreams are already on their way to you. Repeating positive affirmations help you retrain your mind and shift your focus back to feelings of success and abundance. Step 4, trust the process and let go of the need to control. One of the toughest part of living from the end is letting go of the need to control how and when your desire will manifest. You don't need to figure out the how. Just trust that when you embody the feeling of your wish, you will know the right actions to take and keep taking inspired actions. Now that you understand the power of living from the end, you might be wondering, how do I stay consistent with this practice? It's one thing to try this for a day or two, but to truly manifest your desires, you need to make this mindset shift a permanent part of your daily routine. Here are some practical strategies for integrating living from end into your everyday life and staying consistent with it. The best way to start and end your day is by priming your mind for success. Begin each morning by setting aside a few minutes to imagine your day as if everything has already unfolded the way you want it to be. Picture your ideal day in vivid detail. What does it look like? How does it already feel to have your financial desires? Similarly, in the night, reflect on your day as if it went exactly how you wanted it to be. You can also try mindfulness throughout the day. Uh, Living from the end is a mindset shift. So it's essential to practice mindfulness throughout the day. The world around you may not always align with your desires immediately. And when it doesn't, that's where the mindfulness comes in. Catch yourself when you're thinking, this isn't working, I haven't seen results yet. Instead of allowing doubt and frustration take over, gently remind yourself, I'm living from the end and everything I desire is already mine. Bringing yourself back to the feeling of your wish fulfilled, even in small moments. For example, if you're working towards having a successful business, for every time you have a negative thought, pause and remind yourself that you're already the wealthy person you want to be. Choose actions and thoughts that align with your desired end result. You can also use affirmations and visualizations throughout the day. If you find yourself disconnected or doubtful during the day, affirmations are a powerful tool to get back on track. Visualization is also another great tool. Take a few moments during the day to close your eyes and mentally revisit your vision of the life you're creating. Feel it as though it's already true. You don't have to take long breaks, just a few seconds of focused visualization throughout the day can help you stay aligned with your desired outcome. I actually find these small visualizations more helpful than long ones. Fourth, surround yourself with positive reinforcement. Surround yourself with reminders that reinforce your new mindset. This could be books, podcasts like this, or even people who share your vision and goal. Seek out content that inspires you to keep living from the end. When you immerse yourself in a positive environment that supports your goals, it becomes easier to stay aligned with the feeling of the wish fulfilled. Step five, and not very easy, let go of a need of for immediate results. It's easy to fall into the trap of impatience. When you don't see immediate results, you might start to doubt the process. Your job isn't to worry about how things will unfold. Your job is to stay in the feeling of already having what you want and keep taking inspired action. If you remain consistent with living from the end, the results will come in their own time. Remember, manifestation isn't about forcing things to happen. It's about aligning yourself with energy of your desires and trusting that universe will bring them to you when the time is right. So if you don't see changes right away, don't lose heart. Stay patient, continue living in the end, and trust the process. Step six, celebrate small wins. Finally, celebrate the small victories along the way. Every time something aligns with your desires, even in a small way, acknowledge it. Did you take a step towards your dream job? Celebrate that. Did you make a healthy choice today? Celebrate it. Every small win is a reflection of you living from the end. And by acknowledging these moments, you reinforce the belief that your desires are already on the way. When you live from the end, you're not waiting for the world to change. You're changing the internal world to match the life you want to live. And once you do that, the external world will follow suit. Oh, and that's a wrap of today's episode. I hope you're feeling inspired to start living from the end and embrace the power of imagination and feeling in your life. Remember, your dreams are closer than you think. It's all about aligning with the feeling of having already achieved them. If you found today's episode helpful, please subscribe, leave a review, share it on social media, or share it with someone who could benefit from this message. Also, please email me. My email address is mentioned below if you would like to book a free 30-minute session to find out how I can help you support your mindset. I would love to hear how you are incorporating living from the end into your daily routine. So please feel free to reach out and share your success stories with me. Our next episode, which will drop tomorrow, is a free hypnosis session on overcoming limiting beliefs about money. That will drop tomorrow on Friday, 21st March. Remember, our subconscious beliefs create a reality. And when we, hypnosis is a very powerful way to change those subconscious beliefs. So do tune in. Until next time, keep believing in the power of your imagination and that trust that life that you desire is already on its way. Take care and stay aligned with your dreams.